Good, happy Wednesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. Man shot 3 times in confrontation with police in Hampton. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9, Jennifer Crompton.
Portsmouth police had put out a BOLO, or be on the lookout, for Barry Jones yesterday at noon. He's someone that's known to local police with several charges in his past. They had received information that Jones was intoxicated and had taken his neighbor's truck, and that he was armed with a handgun that he had pointed at someone. Jones crashed the 2002 silver pickup in Portsmouth, then drove it, badly damaged and missing a tire, south onto 95 and to the state liquor store, where he was spotted by state police just before the deadly encounter. Jones has at least 8 charges dating back to 2006 on file at Portsmouth District Court. According to court paperwork, Jones was charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. Back then, we also know that police were looking for him in 2007 when he was working as a handyman, accused of stealing a homeowner's checkbook and cashing $3,000 in checks. Other charges range from criminal trespass to shoplifting. State police are asking anyone who may have seen that silver pickup yesterday between noon and 12:30 to contact them. Meantime, 2 state police officers are on paid administrative leave during this investigation. Reporting in Portsmouth, Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Hospital nurse critical after being stabbed by patient in ER. Let's take a listen to this video from WCVB Boston.
When facing a family crisis, you need Cervisi and Associates. With over 20 years of experience, we focus exclusively on divorce and family law. You can count on our team to provide personal attention, integrity, and dedication.
Was stabilized in our emergency department and transferred by Life Flight to UMass Medical Center, where I understand she's undergoing surgery.
The patient checked himself in to the ER around 10:15 this morning. As he went into a treatment room, he pulled a knife. Security went after him. He closed a door behind him, and that is when he stabbed the nurse with a knife that he had brought. Harrington Hospital immediately went into lockdown for hours. The suspect then ran from the hospital, and that is when the injured nurse was able to walk out to get help from her coworkers.
I'd like to thank the emergency room personnel, specifically the nurses and doctors, for their quick response in the way that they reacted to this scene to help save the victim's life. A job that was made even more difficult under the added stress of the fact that they were working on their friend.
Right now, the hospital's mental health staff are counseling fellow nursing staff after what happened here today. The suspect, 24-year-old Connor O'Regan, was arrested here in Southbridge. He is going to be arraigned tomorrow, but so far, still no motive.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Wiscasset man attacked by rabid fox. Let's take a listen to this video from WMTW News 8 in Maine.
Us with Flora Fusion Oil is more than one thing. It's soft skin and fine fragrance. Discover more than one thing with Caress. Soft skin, fine fragrance. Caress.
As you see, that is a live rare video of the fox attacking him. A Wiscasset man was attacked twice by a rabid fox in Topsham Tuesday morning. The incident happened Tuesday morning at Grimmill Industry in Topsham, according to
Gold Bond presents
Maine Warden Service. A gray fox attacked and bit Mark Sleepier on the hand and forearm. Surveillance videos show the attack, during which Sleepier is seen ripping the fox off his arm. Sleepier was able to get away, and the fox disappeared, wardens said. Sleepier told WMTW News 8 that the Maine CDC informed him the fox had rabies after it was taken to state lab for testing. Sleepier was treated for his injuries at a hospital and given rabies vaccine. Now let's take a look at your stock market and see how they closed for this evening. And here's a look at your stock market right now. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your S&P 500 index closed in the red and went down. Your NASDAQ closed in the red and went down. Our USS2K closed in the red and went down. And VIX closed in green and went up. Dow notches fresh record close after Federal Reserve raises rates. U.S. equities closed mixed on Wednesday after the Federal Reserve raised interest rates for the second time this year. How the harrowing shooting at a GOP congressional baseball practice unfolded. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
New Aveeno Positively Radiant 60-second in-shower facial works with steam to reveal glowing skin in just 1 minute. Aveeno, naturally beautiful results.
Everybody thought it sounded like a gun, and then boom, rapid succession after that. There were people in the field. One staffer was shot out in the field, and he ran with a wound to the dugout. A lot of us dove into the dugout and tried to get as many as we could. But then at that point, there was firing behind us from the security detail, the Capitol Police, and I started yelling back, "Are you friendly? Are you friendly?" Making sure that that was our guy.
How long until he was down?
It was at least 10, it seemed like a lot longer, I could tell you, but it was at least 10 minutes.
And the assailant has now died from his injuries.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Three killed, 2 hurt in San Francisco UPS facility shooting. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
The Radiant 60-second in-shower facial works with steam to reveal glowing skin in just 1 minute. Aveeno, naturally beautiful results.
According to one of our sources,
a employee went inside this building and started to shoot during what may have been a morning meeting. This is around 9 o'clock. She believes this was a UPS driver who went in initially to shoot another driver and then began shooting and hitting others. A neighbor tells us that he heard 4 shots. Some time passed, then he heard at least 4 more shots, and then saw a number of employees running out of the building toward where he lives across the street as they were looking for safety. It says UPS confirms there was an incident involving employees within the company's facility in San Francisco earlier this morning. Local law enforcement have control of the facility and are conducting an investigation. The company is cooperating with law enforcement. We cannot provide information as to the identity of persons involved at this time, pending the police investigation.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday evening. Good night, everyone. Bye.